Hey everyone, it's Marcus here. You know, I love breaking down the latest tech, but sometimes we've got to go back to the fundamentals. Today we're testing your knowledge about the very foundation of the tech world. Computers. We're going to walk through 10 quick questions that everyone who uses tech should know. Don't worry, I'm not going to throw in any crazy jargon, just straight up essential computer knowledge. Whether you're a tech whiz or just starting out, this quiz is a fun way to refresh your memory and maybe even learn something new. Let's jump right in. All right, first up, let's talk about the brains of the operation. Just like our brains control everything we do, computers have a component that handles all the thinking and processing. What is it called? You probably guessed it. It's the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. This little chip is constantly crunching numbers, executing instructions, and making sure everything runs smoothly. Now let's talk about how we interact with computers. We give them instructions and they give us results. That's where input and output devices come in. Which of these is not an input device? Keyboard, mouse, printer, or microphone? If you said printer, you're absolutely right. Printers take information from the computer and give us a physical copy. That's an output device. Next up, let's talk about memory. Not the kind we use to remember things, but the kind computers use to store information temporarily. It's called RAM, which stands for Random Access Memory. Think of it as a computer's short-term memory, where it keeps all the stuff it's currently working on. Chapter 4. The role of the operating system. Behind every great computer, there's an even greater operating system. You know them well: Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, but what do they actually do? They're like the behind-the-scenes managers, making sure all the hardware and software play nice together. They're essential for any computer to function properly. Chapter 5. The World Wide Web. Let's zoom out from our individual computers and talk about how they connect to each other. It's all thanks to the internet, a global network that links billions of devices. It's how we access information, share cat videos, and connect with people all over the world. Pretty amazing when you think about it. Chapter 6. Beware of viruses. Now, not everything on the internet is sunshine and rainbows. There are digital threats out there, like viruses, that can cause some serious damage. These nasty pieces of code can sneak onto your computer and mess with your files, steal your information, or even take control of your entire system. Not cool, right? Chapter 7, your digital bodyguard antivirus software. That's why having a good antivirus software is crucial. Think of it as your computer's digital bodyguard, always on the lookout for threats. It scans your system for suspicious activity, blocks harmful files, and keeps your computer safe from those pesky viruses. Chapter 8. Now let's talk about the fun stuff, websites. These are collections of web pages that we visit every day to learn, shop, connect, and explore the vast world of the internet. From search engines to social media, websites are how we navigate and experience the online world. Chapter 9. But how are websites actually made? Well, they're built using a special language called HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's like the building blocks of websites, telling browsers how to display text, images, videos, and all the other elements you see on a web page. Chapter 10. Speaking of languages, let's talk about programming languages. These are the tools that developers use to create software, apps, and even websites. One popular example is Python, which is known for being beginner-friendly and incredibly versatile. Outro, so how did you do? Hopefully you learned a thing or two about the fundamental building blocks of the tech we use every day. Remember, a little computer knowledge goes a long way in this digital age. It helps you troubleshoot problems, stay safe online, and appreciate the incredible technology that powers our world. If you enjoyed this tech breakdown, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech insights. Until next time, keep exploring the world of tech.